is up, loves? Welcome back to another GTA Online bottom dollar DLC discussion and review video. My name is Darkside. So yeah, you could bet your bottom dollar that you might want to wait to purchase this business. So the cheapest one, and there are multiple locations, the cheapest one in the city is like $2 million. I didn't even price the one up in Sandy Shores or Paleto Bay, whatever it is. That's probably like 1.8 to 1.7 million, something like that. I didn't even look at it because I already knew I was going to be buying one in the city. You're going to get a call from Maud Eccles, and she's going to be like, hey, I want to put a bounty business down there in the city, and I'm going to help you, and we're going to set it up and everything, and we're going to be getting bounties every day. That's basically what she says to you. So how do you guys like my Maud impression? I do a pretty good impression of her. So anyway, so she comes down, and you start running the business with her and her daughter. Basically, she's only in the cutscene for like 3 minutes, and then she disappears, and you hear from her maybe one other time. That's it. Most of the time, you're just going to be dealing directly with her daughter. So her daughter, Jeanette. So yeah, like I said, go to Maze Bank foreclosures, go to the bail offices, and I bought the most expensive one, $2.6 million, and let me tell you what. After all the upgrades and everything, and I didn't even need it, but I bought the gun locker, the safe, all that shit, and it was $4.1 million. So yeah, it's up to you, man. If you guys want to buy a bounty office out this way, be my guest. But most of the bounties are going to be in the city, but there have been some of them up that way, out in Sandy Shores and shit, and like Grand Sonora Desert area. So the purpose of these two bounty hunters extra, like the extra guys you can buy, what I kind of think here is basically kind of like the auto shop, is that you can dispatch them and send them out to go get bounties, and maybe out of every 4 or 5 times you send them out, they may bring back one. It's like a passive income, okay? So, and I think that money gets put into your safe money. So, like, if you send them out 2 or 3 times, they might grab one, and you'll get a text from Maud saying, oh, I noticed that one of your bounty hunters got a running bounty. Congratulations. And then that money will go into your safe money. All right, but that might not happen. It's not going to happen every single time you send them out. So, okay, there's her daughter, Jeanette. But that's basically what the purpose of these two guys is, and having them extra. It's like an extra passive income. So with the business itself, it also comes with snacks, right? And I would highly, highly recommend, if you don't own the stun gun, buy the stun gun on this, because that's going to be the way to go. Because punching and locking on to beat the bounties up, it only works very rarely. Like, you might get an occasional, like a slug in on them and hit them once, but it takes more than that to take them down. So basically, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start this lady up. All right, and by the way, you get like a legendary type bounty, which is its own mission itself, which is actually like I said, a contact mission. But you can only do these once a day. Dude, that's just so fucking stupid. $129,000 is all it pays. That's it. That's it. You can only do that once a day? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, why don't they do it like once every in-game day, every 45 minutes, 48 minutes, whatever it is? I don't understand why they do it that way, but yeah. And so the bounty business comes with this burrito van here. But when you start up a bounty, you don't have to take it there. Okay, you could use an Oppressor Mark II, a helicopter, to go to the location if it's far away. You'll get there a hell of a lot quicker, even though that burrito fucking hauls ass. That wagon, I can't call it the bounty wagon, but it hauls ass to the location. It's pretty fast. And by the way, me and my friend Silent Wolf tested this. It takes 7 rockets to blow it up, 6 to disable it. On the 7th one, it'll blow it up. So if you jump out on the 6th one, you're good. It takes a lot of hits, believe it or not, which is surprising for like just a regular van. So this particular mission right here, this lady's inside of a panic room, and you have to go here and destroy like some of her her chairs, her lawn stuff, just wreck everything, ruin as much as you can possibly. She's inside of the panic room, and she's not going to come out until you scare her out, basically. And at the end, when you're done destroying all of her furniture and taking out all of her guards and everything, it's going to tell you have to hack that security, that electric panel right there. Not hack it, but you're going to have to use a pair of bolt cutters and cut the wires, because it's going to cut off the internet to the inside of the panic room, and she won't be able to go on the internet. Oh my god, where do they come up with this shit, dude? So after you're done ruining all of her furniture and everything, you're going to come over here and grab these bolt cutters, and then you'll be able to go and cut the electricity off in the panic room. Once you cut off the electricity, then the bounty target is just going to kind of surrender. They're going to come out from their panic room, and you're going to be able to walk up to them, press right on the D-pad, and you'll be put into a little cutscene. Okay? This is what I was saying. You don't really need the bounty wagon to approach the target. But once you put them in this interaction right here, I guess this emote, when you get the little cutscene, your bounty wagon vehicle, I keep calling it bounty wagon, but your bounty vehicle is going to spawn right in front of you, and you'll chuck them in there. Then you have to bring them back, and you're going to get a bunch of NPCs that attack you, and these NPCs are really OP. Like, they will shoot you out of this shit really fucking fast. So, yeah, just be careful with that. Okay, moving on to the next one. I wound up doing another one. Just so you guys know, this guy, Tony Lim, or whatever his name is, I wound up getting a location out in Sandy Shores, and I changed lobbies and came back and I got one right up the road from my bounty office. So yeah, but the only bad thing about that was I had to come out here and I destroyed a bunch of shit and I got the cops on me. So just be careful on that. You can go in and your stun gun is going to be your best friend on this, because I tried to beat this guy up by hand, and what I did with some of the other ones, and it just took forever. You can't like lock on to actually punching them. So yeah, the stun gun's going to be the way to go. So, and it incapacitates them very quickly. And once they're on the ground, you'll be able to take them. But actually, on this one, I had to lose my wanted level first, right? Before I could bring him in. And I don't know if you guys know this. If you're out of sight of the cops and your stars are flashing, if you change into a pair of different sunglasses, you'll drop a star. Or you put a mask on, you'll drop a star. So yeah, but you have to, it has to be flashing. You can't be in view of the cops. So I brought the dude back and to the lockup, and then I went and get back on my computer to start up the next one. It says that they're being secured right now. They're just secured in your little jail cell in there. So I went and started up another one. And like I said, I've already run these through twice, and I've gotten pretty much a couple of the same missions. On this next one, I've already gone to another location. You have to go to a crash site, okay? And yeah, I would recommend probably bringing the Oppressor Mark II out there, because you're going to go to like 2 or 3 locations. You'll be locking onto them. And just look for the car with all the ballas, and that's basically, you know where it's at. See, this one here, you jump in the wagon. You don't have to take it. Like I said, you can fly out there. I decided to fly out with my Oppressor Mark II. If you want to, for more like the role play of it, you can drive it out there and actually feel like a real bounty hunter. But I'm trying to get this shit done quick. So, yeah, what I did was I actually wound up destroying the dude's car, and I blew him up, and I got him killed, and it was only worth $9,000. So I went, teleported back, and switched lobbies, and did it again. And he'll be back in your computer again. And then I wound up going to a different location, and you're going to see, you're going to lock onto a ton of shit here, right? Which makes it difficult in a public lobby, because there's people passing by. There's other people doing other, like, preps and things like that in the lobby. So it's kind of tricky to tell. That's why I recommend doing these in an invite-only lobby. But once I came and I approached all the ballas, I just let them kind of kill me. Took out a couple of them, because if you shoot the target and kill him, you're only going to get 9,000. So, yeah, I let them kill me, and then after that, the target automatically pops up as a white square or whatever on the map, and that's how you know who he is. So just take out all the rest of the guys that are around him really carefully. Make sure you don't take him out, because like I said, it's only going to be worth $9,000. Took out all these other dudes, and then I used the stun gun on him, and I took him down. And then, yeah, and then the bounty wagon spawned. I keep saying bounty wagon, but the bounty van spawned right next to me again once I put him in that, put him in that interaction where I lock him up and handcuff him. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the basis of the whole, yeah. So he gives up straight away once you stun him with the stun gun. Chuck him into the back, and then bring him in. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, man. I'm going to do another video on the Vincent side of it, because that one's a little bit more involved. But these bounties are pretty straightforward. I would recommend staying away from this business if you don't have a lot of money. Don't grind your ass off for this. You're not really missing out on much. I'd have to place this one better than Drug Wars, but yeah, not the greatest business. Not the greatest DLC, guys, so far. I haven't seen anything that I'm like, oh shit. This is awesome, you know. But anyway, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just hit me up. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to make another video on Vincent's stuff. So, I'll talk to you guys then. Peace.